Hi, this is Vikas. Today's lesson is a life-changing lesson. It's a principle that I live by and I want to share it with you. It has the potential for really changing your life in a massive way. Live every day, die one day. You may think this is a very normal thing, everybody does it, but the fact is most people do not. Live every day, die one day. Most people are actually doing the complete reverse of this. Most people are dying a little bit every day. They are killing their dreams. They are killing the time that they have. They are killing all the great aspirations that they have, or something that has completely touched them and inspired them. They do nothing about it. People all around the world are dying small little deaths every day. They don't follow their dreams. They hold themselves back. They bring themselves down into low self-esteem. They feel they are not good enough. They don't do anything about what they know is important for them. And in the meantime, they continue to live like automatons, robots, on default mode. People are not living intentionally. People are living by default. And this is what I call dying every day. People live without passion. They live without purpose. They live without that fire inside them. This is called dying every day. Most people are stuck in relationships they don't want to be in. They are stuck in jobs they would rather leave, but they don't because of fear. This is called dying every day. And once in a while comes along a day in people's lives when things go just right, or they get the results they want, or it's a day of their bonus, and that's when they actually feel joyful and happy, and that's when they feel that they are actually alive. Most people live life dying every day and perhaps living one day or 2 days in the whole year. I want you to reverse that. I want you to live every day and die just one day. This is a good life. All of us have to die, and let it be just one death. We don't want to die a little bit every day. We want to live every day of our life. How do you do that? It's very simple. It's only 3 steps. Number 1, value yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to have high self-esteem. You have to care about yourself, and you have to make yourself feel good enough. Number 1, if you don't do this, nobody else will. So number 1 principle or step in this process of living every day is to start loving yourself and develop high self-esteem. The second thing is, I want you to go out and find work that you love to do, that engages you, that inspires you, whatever that work may be. And if you are in work that you don't enjoy, but you're still stuck in it, question why. It's only 2 things. It could be fear that you may not be good enough. It may be fear that you don't get another job. It may be fear that would following your passions lead to also a good life, a comfortable life? Can you earn money doing what you love? All these kind of thoughts come in the mind. So the first element is fear, or the second element, and this is very interesting, it's low self-esteem. It's because you feel you're not good enough to really do what you want to do. Now, if you're living this way, what are you doing? You're dying a little bit every day. So change and go out and find something that you love to do, because whatever you love to do will give you joy and you'll get better at it. And then the third element that I want you to adopt is relationships. You want to be in a relationship with a person that you genuinely care about, that you genuinely respect and love. Find such a person. They are out there. And if you're in a relationship that's not working out for you, make it better. Give it a period of time and say to yourself with 100% commitment, I will work to make it better. But if it still doesn't get better, then it's time for you to go out and find a different way. Now, remember the 3 things. Number 1, love yourself, create a high self-esteem. Number 2, find work that you love to do. And number 3, find a relationship that connects and touches your heart. So this is what I call living every day. And if you do this, you will have a life of joy and passion and purpose and happiness, and you will touch others. You see, a person who is passionate is a person who is driven, a person who is high energy, and such people touch and inspire others. You are never inspired by someone who is low energy or without passion. So when you start to live your life every day, you will actually become an example that will help people also to do the same. And then the next element would happen. One day we die, and that is a good life. Live every day, die one day. Live out completely. Live so rich that when you die, you're completely spent. In a way, you're completely broke. you have nothing left. You have shared your best with the whole world, and that would be a life well lived. This is Vikas reminding you, live every day, die one day. Thank you.